Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Oh, sorry, you're trying to do your homework, Abby Sally. Abby Sally is officially the youngest person I know. I think Abby Sally's 12. Let's get some visuals going on. Get some visuals. Okay, this is what I'm looking for right here. Exactly. Hold on 1 second. Why does that work with that? Oh crap. Oh, here we go. This is why I was clicking the wrong thing. Oh, there we go. You guys want to get troppy? Troopy? Yeah. Let's get troopy. Okay. There you go. Welcome to my nightmare. Haha. How's it going? I'm in your computer or phone or TV, I guess. I guess it could also be a TV nowadays. Don't laugh, I love you. Ween. Still not as bad as talking to my mom about my middle-aged friend Sam. My shower curtain broke in half because my muscles, and I'm trying to fix it with duct tape. Shower curtains aren't that expensive. Buy a new one. Well, I'm 69,420, so there. Cool. I think I'm going blind. Dude, so sick. This is a VHS visual psychedelic background right now, by the way. It's like 40 something minutes of this. You can see me scrubbing it in the background. Let's see what this part looks like. Ooh, all right, okay. Oh, curtain rod, yeah, true. I thought you meant shower curtain. That's worse than curtain rod, but yeah, that's still the same. What's my philosophy on life? You know, honestly, my philosophy on life is this, and it's gonna sound bad at first, but I think do what makes you happy is a good philosophy, as long as you can acknowledge things like being selfish and not learning more and being stagnant will make you unhappy. I think, realizing that connections will make you happy. I think, do what make you feel happy, but like be honest to yourself about what happy looks like. And that doesn't mean like, stealing candy from a baby. Yeah, don't be afraid of what makes you feel sad. And I guess happy is a strange term. Because it's a very subjective term. And I just mean like, always strive to make yourself better. Always strive to feel more complete. Is anyone truly happy? No, but you should push yourself in that direction. Candy is bad for babies, that's true. You can always improve. You can always learn more. You can always gain new skills. Dare to be bad. That's another thing. Don't be afraid of failure. Because just because you fail at something does not mean that you cannot learn something. I'm here. Who's gonna jack me? I think what you mean is jack me in, but oh, jack, like let's get jacked. Yeah, true. What does a muscle show entail? Muscle show entails growing these muscles, tails growing these muscles, and I think growing these muscles. I'll tell you this too. Did you know James Pumphrey name drops you in one of their podcast episodes? Oh, it's fun. Yeah, me and James Pumphrey used to hang out all the time. Which episode? What does he say about me? Good stuff, I hope. Failure is necessary to success. Can't have one without the other. Yes, that is true. Without failure, you will never learn. Yes, forehead muscles. The one about James Bond. Save a horse, ride a cowboy is my favorite Sam song. Okay. You said James Bond is a superhero and his power is sex. True. I think I was watching Skyfall. It was like, that's like, he's like good at other stuff. He can like shoot and stuff like that, but like his thing that is like, well, that doesn't make sense, is he just can have sex with anyone. It was Skyfall, the one where he like, I remember there was one of them is like he goes in a room, he like kind of like starts to take off his shirt, and he like suggests sex, and she's like, okay. Did you choose the worst background you could think of? I like this one. This one's crazy. I always search on YouTube, I search video, VHS visuals, and get different stuff. Here's one. Oh no, that's just an ad. This is fun. Yeah, no epileptics allowed. You know what I could do, actually? I think to kind of ease that, to make it less intense but still kind of cool. Let's see if I could add a filter, and then let's do a color correction. Okay, let's just turn the contrast down. Maybe the gamma up. What's that? All right, yeah, so it's a little softer behind me, but still, or maybe I can turn the brightness down. Turn the contrast up. But turn the brightness like all the way down. Yeah, I think that's good, right? It's better. Could also turn the saturation up and make it shift the hue a little. Now we're doing something different there. Let me turn the opacity down. What's up, chat? Alright, that's cool. I think that works. I think that's cool. Do you know the reason I do this is because I want to, like, you know, I started with the max headroom stuff, and it really was like, you know, I'm doing this, like, computer broadcasting thing, and I want to seem like I am in your computer. Like, I'm coming to you live from cyberspace. I want things to feel like hackers, you know? Like, wouldn't it be cool if everything felt like hackers? Alright, let's just fucking jack off. You can jack off if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. My fiance took 2 massive dumps on our 6 a.m. flight, said it reminded her of me. 'Cause of hot air balloon poop rope? Or just, I just remind people of shit? Yeah. You know what I want to do? This is, you know, I know I have a whole show where I talk about movies, but I wanted to start with some movie recs. Actually, I'll go to, I'm gonna go to my Letterboxd, and let's talk about movies. I know I do a whole show where I talk about movies, and that's not this, but I want to say, watched a movie this week called Runaway Train. That was a cool movie. Letterboxd. Films from here, someone name a year. Name a year before 2000. 1997, Martha said it. Alright, now I'm going to look at the movies of 1997 and tell you some solid 1997 movies. Actually. Let's see. Alright, 1997. Ooh, right off the bat. Jackie Brown, the underrated Quentin Tarantino movie, probably my favorite one. Pretty amazing. LA Confidential, now that is a solid flick. I know Kevin Spacey's canceled and all, but Guy Pearce and Russell Crowe, they fucking rock in that movie. That movie's fucking cool. Maybe one of the best neo-noir movies. Up there with movies like Chinatown. Boogie Nights, fucking great. Face Off, that was a big one. Gattaca, underrated. Or I guess it's like appropriate. At its time, it was underrated. I think a lot of people like Gattaca now. Breakdown's a fun watch. see, Crash, the sex crash. Not my favorite Cronenberg film, but a good one. Gross Point Blank, that was one. Oh, here's a great one that I would put at the top. I would put it probably right after Jackie Brown of films from 1997. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. This movie is maybe my favorite Sylvester Stallone movie. There is a sketch that is inspired by Gattaca, but maybe my favorite Sylvester Stallone movie, Copland. You gotta see Copland. Do not sleep on Copland. Spanish Prisoner, that's a good one. Let's see. The Man Who Knew Too Little I saw that in theaters. It's a Bill Murray movie. And I was like, this is weird that this is a movie. There's no reason why I should be watching this. The Lost World. All right. Now, I remember I loved Jurassic Park. Loved Jurassic Park. Saw the trailers for it. I was a big Vince Vaughn fan. Big Vince Vaughn head at the time. I think in 1996 I saw Swingers and was like, oh yeah, the guy from Swingers is in this movie? That's fucking great. And there's this moment in the trailer where he's in a waterfall and he yells, he's coming back! And you think the T-Rex is going to come back. And I was like, oh, that's going to be awesome, that moment. And in the reality, he goes, he's coming back. And then Sam Neill comes through the thing. So it didn't really, it was kind of a lame letdown scene. Good Will Hunting. That's a great one. Fierce Creatures. That's the spiritual succession of Fish Called Wanda. And here, wait, let me see. This is someone else's 97 list. Princess Mononoke. I have not seen Princess Mononoke, but I'm also not the biggest Studio Ghibli fan. Ghibli? Con Air was 97. That was a very solid action flick. That delivered. Titanic was 97. Titanic was going to see Titanic was the inspiration for the Loveliest Bride sketch, because a friend of mine's sister got her finger caught in a door, and the thing she was more sad about than having to go to the hospital about her finger was having to miss Titanic. Let's see. I really liked Suicide Kings at the time, but I think that was probably because I was in high school. Nothing to Lose. That's solid. I think that one is underrated. Nothing to Lose with Tim Robbins and Martin Lawrence. That movie was fucking cool. In and Out, that's solid. Kevin Kline, I think that's a Frank Oz movie. Never saw Hoodlum 1 and 2 because I loved Reservoir Dogs. And Tim Roth was in that, and I was like, oh, cool, more Reservoir Dogs. Devil's Own, Harrison Ford, Brad Pitt was disappointed. The Saint, I think, is the only movie Trevor ever walked out of. I remember him telling me that he hated it. Did you like the CKY tapes? Yes, very much so. I was the guy that owned the CKY tapes. You know how every group of friends had the one guy who I was the one who bought the Landspeed CKY tape first, and we watched it a million times, and then I was very excited for CKY 2K to come out, and I think I bought that one at Warped Tour from Jess Margera. I was the one that sucked at skateboarding. That's what I was. Let's see. George of the Jungle, Metro, Spice World, Spawn. Ooh, that was the year that Spawn came out. Yeah, 97. I like those 90s movies. Alright. Did I talk about Fifth Element? Do you want me? I feel like you don't want me to talk about Fifth Element. I loved Fifth Element when it came out. I think that movie is grossly overrated. I think that movie's a silly piece of shit. It's like, if you cut the balls off of Blade Runner, you get Fifth Element. Abby, Sally, you shouldn't like Bam's uncle. No, no, no. Bad man. Bad man. Fifth Element is actually my joke, even though she's an alien and not a robot, but I have a joke that's like, my impression of every movie where, a robot becomes self-aware. Why is war? That's my, Fifth Element joke. Oh, yeah. The opera singing with like the when it drops the beat, you know, did we need it to drop a beat? Fifth Element is like if Fortnite was Star Wars. Yeah, Don Vito got hard canceled. He got canceled by the police, I believe. Wait, why was Don? I think he like molested some kids or something. I don't know if that's true. Someone in I got bad news, but then he died. Okay, retract my statement. He like, I don't know if he like, I think he like was trying to hook up with 14-year-olds maybe, but like close enough, right? I don't know. Guys, I've been chipping away at this, and I haven't done it in a while, but I've been chipping away at this Elden Ring game, and I was hoping to get some Elden Ring in. Yeah, he groped girls and claimed it was part of his on-screen character. Ugh. You tried to marry a donkey? Huh. Oh, alright. I got someone immediately... I got someone immediately asking me for a crossword puzzle. I'll give you guys a crossword puzzle. Alright. Let's do it. It's like you're fighting my addiction to this game by asking for a crossword puzzle. Alright, here we go. He loved the things he did with the donkey. Alright, Wednesday. Will Shorts edited this one. It's by Rebecca Goldstein. Let's hope Rebecca did a good job. Okay, let me just move my thing over here. Let me take this and add the window. Do you guys mind that I do that out loud? Doop doop doop. It's like the Trevor rolling a joint. Doop 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 doop. When he sings a song, rolling a banana joint. Trying not to cry right now. Alright. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Oh, you know what? This is too big. Okay. Wait 1 second and I'll just drop it over. Okay. Just noticed that Count Duckula kind of looks like Nate Brown. I never heard that before. Alright, ending with walk or run. Fun? Fun walk? Fun run's a thing. I don't know if fun walk. Walkway, walk. No, ending with walk or run. Way walk? Way run? Run way. Oh, it is the ending. Oh yeah. I get you. Let's see. Ooh, probable muscle or poppable muscle. Informally. Poppable. I popped my groin. My dick. Dick. Abs. I popped my abs. My gun. Peck. Right? Peck. Because they do that thing? No? Ass? I pop my ass? It's the ass. Here, wait, let's see if maybe one of these. That's good thinking. Ham? You pop my ham? Ham might be it because... but YM? Is that... Cutter... That's good thinking. That's good thinking. That's good thinking. A good... no. Nope. Did I spell that right? Zit? Poppable muscle? Not muscle, so it wouldn't be abs. Gut. Gun. Pop your gun. Ham? It's a hammy, like a hamstring, but like a ham. Does anyone even call it a ham? Hey, Nate. Scorpion stingers its tail, right? Don't worry. Poppable muscle. Pop your eye? Cutter. Chill? Oh yeah. This is gonna be an H word, isn't it? Lose? It's gotta be peck? No, but I mean, I feel like it's gotta be an A or a I. That's good thinking. Watch. Which way? Wait, chill. I don't know if chill will work because a double I. Ooh, this is not going well, guys. Artist who said a line is a dot that went for a walk. To 17 down, start with double O. Yeah. So So maybe not chill. But also maybe tail's wrong. I don't know. But if this is tail and this is watch... Wistful does not fit. Yeah, alright, let's just move on. Alright. Bunch? Right, isn't that? Exude irrepressibly. $25, misplace. 5 down could be gossip. If you have a guess for something, make sure you do what Huge Asshole did, 24, and say the letter and where it is. Like 9A, Huge Asshole, 24, 9A, ooze. Nine across, not 9 down. The secret of the ooze. Go for Burrow? Cookie flavored Oreos. Fictional, partially inspired by fictional character. This is Doro. Oh yes. Like it. Provide digital approval. Experts. E-sign. Oh yeah. Experts. Pros. Go for opt. Terry Polo from the Fosters. Already? So soon? That's good for... Wait, where's optimism? $14 across Esborough? 14 across. Oh. Is that how you spell that? Parasite actor, Woo Shik. 22 across. Dryer. Like it. Like it. Adds to the team, so to speak. 42 down. Gold. I don't know. I don't like that because it's not blank rush. It's breaker. Adds to a seam, so to speak. Here. I will place background music. cross corn.
No, it's not sake. I thought it was like Sapporo or something. Maybe Bunch is wrong. Bunch might be wrong. Like a bunch of grape. Beta Japanese? Asahi. Now we're getting somewhere. So wait, now this could be fun. Not spelled like that, but. Does anyone know this guy? 34 crosses Pinko. IKEA department. This is always kind of like a pun. No, like rumor would be like the straightforward answer. Festival in Arabic. Rhyme for op and crop. Law? 30 across is EA. Something heard secondhand, a used CD. See? Yeah, oh. Huge asshole got it. Implicate, did you say that? Or scream? I do. Alright, now what's this thing? So something's wrong here. With a mimic cat. Add it out. Optimist. Alright. Let's try that. Tortilla dough. Maize instead of optimism. Yes, that does work. Oh, maybe server? What's this? Oh, God damn it. Massa? Alright. Oh yeah, and then this could be... That's good thinking. Great idea? No. Good thinking. That idea. What idea? What an idea. Ideas, right, guys? Good idea? Ooh, good idea. Wait. Neat idea. Okay. Alright, now this could be Peck now. Run-ons, walk-ons, scissors. Better scissors. Nice. Whew. That had me stressed a little, you know? Irons on. Breaker. Rook? Gunner. A rock. Paper's gonna be in here somewhere. And it's going to be cover paper. And Tay for 2. 47. It's Parker. It's down. We beg. Nuclear codes? Grit. Wait. Are you trying to mess with me? That doesn't even fit. Oh, 37. Okay. Jesus Christ. I honestly thought you were trying to be a jerk. Alright, wait, I'm gonna go back. 36 is Vex. Vex, yes, I like that. Let's just make this hardly strict. Lax. And that makes Aw and Tay two types of locks. Okay, sure. 44 genome. Oh, because it's like that's the nucleus. Mouse alternative. I think they're talking about a computer mouse, and that would be a moose alternative. Gel, thank you. Use 46 Robbie. I know I'm missing some, so 34. Where's La Paz? Is that Argentina? 51 Galoshes. Bolivia. Desert wine. Dessert wine. Geckos. What's going on here? Scissors, paper. Oh, that's okay. It's PR. Or wait, RO. Oh, so the scissors, paper's like paper. Rock is like rock, I guess. Port. Oh yeah. Okay. Urkel. Child's bedtime ritual. Door. Foxy Slime. Good name for a black cat with white socks. Okay. Pegasus, I think people said that earlier. ASAP. Valet.
tag. Poet's sphere. 45 down is ego. Nevertheless, be persistent. What is that? Portion to share. Therein lies the rub. 38 down, Rochambeau. Oh, one name for the puzzle in this game. Stable. Hold. 64. Is that what you said? Like Rome, starting in the 1st century BC, imperial. Do people say that earlier? I think people say that earlier. Promo. Teaser ad. Oh, yeah, therein lies the rub. Word with baby. Fuji setting. Case of emergency. Uber enthusiast. Go back, yes. Because it's like a case. Uber enthusiast. I thought they were talking about the car thing. Himalayan ox, that's a yak. And Asia. We did it under a half hour. That's pretty good, guys. That's pretty good for us for that Wednesday crossword puzzle. We did it. Now, we did, in the words of Choom Room, we had our vegetables, now it's time for the dessert. Oh, this is the one I want. Okay. This is the one that I want. The one that I want. OBS. Oh, ETH token? What the fuck? Go. Gifting 50 to the community. That is huge. And guys, let me tell you, I don't know if you saw it the other day, but on Self-Suck, we showed a little bit of the Mars movie. I've been going in there, I've been helping out, and guess what? The people that are making it love making it, and we are trying to, I know we met that $330,000 goal, but we're upping the goal so that to give this a proper rollout, because we all care so fucking much about this movie, and we will power on and we will make it as good as we can possibly make it. I'm going in and I'm putting my own time into the whole thing yeah, I think that SSFs will be on duty. I'm going in and I'm helping. I'm like an animation maker, which is fun. I'm helping compile scenes and stuff. Okay, so here is where I'm at. So I got this little bitch. Right. Coming at me. Oh, come on. This guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, I've been trying to get this guy. I've got like a couple different weapon groups that I've been using. Nothing's been really too successful. Or actually, scratch that. The 2 huge swords have been pretty successful. I've been trying other stuff, and that's why. Whenever they got one of those things where it's like, oh, this is just gonna kill everyone around it, and the summons just really get fucked. Come on. There we go. Right, fucking face. What am I doing? Fuck! Nope. Didn't mean to hit the thing. Fucker. No, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Whoo. That sucks. Yeah, I was lucky about that being. Okay, my horse just got fucked. Alright. Ah, shit. Fucking hate that. Like, it's not that I have to use the potion, it's just that how that slows me down. I have to, like, factor that in. Fuck! And my horse died again. And I died.
This is the name tag territory. That's what I was looking for. Ah, fucker. Ah! I actually, like, as hard as it is, this Elden Ring thing, it's not, like, so hard. Like, cause it's not Dark Souls hard. Those games, like, you have nothing to do if you're not good at it. These, at least, you can kind of, it kind of scales a little bit. Fuck. Alright, that was sick. The reason that was sick was because I used my potion to maintain the... to not drop my fucking shit. See, now I have all my shit. Here, wait, I'm gonna fuck with my equipment a little. What's this? Twin tail? It's not even that. I guess it's a little heavy. Try my... Still medium load. And not in the fun way. Okay. Got all this sick armor, but it's super heavy. For my twinned outfit. Twinning. Do this. That's cool. Oh, that's heavy load. That's medium load. I do like this armor though. Look at that. He fucking hates it when I hit him in the face, huh? Oh, and I didn't even drink my fucking thing? Fuck this. Wait, hold on 1 second. I will be right back. Oh, I also have to change my stream info to... Elden Ringer. Oh, my message was appraised. Oh, how nice. Actually, if anyone wants to help, I'll summon some people.
Okay.
Hold on. Hey. I just went down. Just bring Flicka up to the front door. Yeah, I know. But you don't need to, like, call and text and leave. Yeah, I mean, just one is good for heads up. If you do multiples, I'll think you're here. Alright. Just bring her up to the front door. Alright. Bye. Deb Jones, everyone. Samsung Galaxy 12. Galaxy 21, more like it. Jerks. That was the person who's walking Flickr right now. Person who's walking Flickr right now called to say she was almost to my house, and then texted to say she was almost to my house. And then I went out there. She wasn't there. Oh wait, whoops. I did the wrong thing. I meant to do this one. What is it? You just open before you open the door. Take her leash off. Right now, open the door and let her in. Is Emily now yelling at you? Oh no. Alright. Thanks. Cool. Talk to you later. Bye. Darkoba. Is this someone from chat? What the fuck? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I fucking got this. Oh wait, whoops. Gonna need to get that. What do I want to do? Why isn't it working? What? Oh, because I put the fucking thing down. Whoops. This is a good... I didn't know I could do that. Alright, let's see this guy kill himself again. Oh yeah, because I summoned someone, we gotta take the fucking ladder. What's up, guys? What's up, chat? Welcome. About to cook the fuck out of some chicken and possibly some mac and cheese. That's a weird combo. But shine on, you crazy diamond. Go. Hello. Jacobo! Oh wait, he's still here. God damn it. Ah! God damn it. God damn it. I felt good about that time. What up, Implicate? Let's see if this guy, Dracobo, comes back. Is Dracobo one of you? Yeah. Oh, Dabcoff.
Oh wait, it must be one of you, because I think I have a password on it for this. That's what is it? Buck. Thank you, Dabcoff. Untilted again, it's you. I thought that was really funny when you killed yourself right away. Don't do it again. Okay. Gotta do that. My guys yell. You get those head-on hits. That's like the sweet spot, huh? There's a crit. I hate when you can't get that going. Ah! Right there. We're in that name tag area. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Thanks, Big Cum. I feel like this is it. I'm gonna take this bite of the sandwich. Oh wait, fuck. You know what, Dabcoff? I believe in us so much this time. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna... use a rune this time. It's PB&J. Just PB&J on a sub roll.
I wonder, have you guys ever had a PB and J? Peanut butter bacon and jelly? I wonder if that's good. Oh, fuck you! That turn. That was fucked. Stupid that he can't fall off the cliff. He should have just fallen. Like, we can fall off the cliff. Not fair, you know? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Oh, come on! I'm sad. Just gonna throw that out there. I'm sad. Alright, I'm gonna do this until I run out of those things. So one more time after this, and I'm gonna use my Alright, actually I won't use the rune this time, I'll use it next time. But I feel like we got this. What was the 2012 sandwich incident? Ooh, Rongina can be salmoned? Alright, Ron, I'll get you in here next time. My final salmoning. Over here, you big bully. Call this thing a big bully. Alright, that's why I was using a shield. Pick on someone your own size. Or like smaller than you, but... Where was my help there? Are you ready, Ron? We got booted off the ladder. Oh no. Ugh.
that you, Scrump? Got my boys. Got my rune. Ready to roll. Make sure we give it a second after I go up the ladder, because he's gonna come at me. I know what that sounds like. Get your fucking mind out of the gutter, chat. Oh, fuck. Really? I hate that kind of shit. We're in the name. Why can't I fucking hit him? There we go. On the last try, we felled the enemies. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Alright, now I actually was over here in Volcano Manor already. But go over here, scope it out a little. So I joined up with this crew. Was that a weird mistake? Or that's just, I'm just getting a different ending now? It's just what I gotta do.
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt.
Yeah, damn straight I did.
Introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have...
Doesn't affect anything? Oh, okay.
Styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
Ooh. Oh. Any of these cool?
Buy everything first time through. Bet you didn't think I'd buy all your shit, dude. Bernal.
Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long? There's just no end to my foolishness.
Nope, you're a fool. You got that girl killed. Remember that? Whoa!
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent?
Yeah, you're a
How
serpent.
dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand.
So Zarias is a giant penis?
Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems. Lady Tanith is, I am told, I was born by the
Lady
grace
Tanith is
of
my mother.
the
Just
Lord.
call me Tanith.
That my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am, but people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine were secrets. Now I share the secret. Please keep them safe.
Give me something.
My serpentine were secret. Now I share. Please keep them safe.
Say
My
chop.
serpentine form.
What do people say about her?
My serpentine form.
You have a friend named Tanith? Well, this guy's dead, huh? Here. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to break that.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Ooh.
Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the
Who's
face
Lord
of the
Rykard
enormity
again?
of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs.
Didn't I already
Like
kill
the
him?
shard bearers vying for power in the wake of the shattering. Our lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come at... Did you see her? The girl? Well, then perhaps it is not my blood. As her adoptive mother, please, be her true visit. Honestly. Please, her true visit. Please, her true visit.
Let's see that snake lady again, see if anything changed. Hey, just took your
My
mom.
serpentine turpentine for secret. Now I share. Please keep them.
Okay. Ooh. The red letter. Okay. Red letter media, right, guys? Never know where to find shit and shit. Yeah. Tarnished to be hunted. Juno, Knight of Blood. That the last guy was super easy. The Mountaintops of Giant. We're marking the map. I think I don't even have the Mountaintops of Giants unlocked. Yep. Correct. It's been my favorite fight so far. Ooh. That's a tough one. You know, honestly, that night in the Everjail, the one that looks like the guy that I was just next to over there. All right, this is obviously not where I'm supposed to be. This. I have not been watching Red Letter Media content. I should check it out. Everyone talks about it, but like, I mean, I've seen the stuff they start. I was a fan at the beginning, but you know, fell off. This? Did I like Mulan or Tarzan more? Haven't seen Mulan, and when I saw Tarzan, I was on ecstasy. Go to the near middle balcony and walk back out to the main road and head in that direction. That. Okay. That one. I have no balcony yet. Okay. Walk to the left. Correct. Out this way. Oh. I'm about to die. Up the stairs, okay, okay. That Tarzan song is the Phil Collins one. That is good. Oh, I see. There was the guy here and I killed him. Other way. This way, right? I love, like, how I was in this area when I first got here, and I was fucking afraid of everything. And now, like, stuff can still kill me, but... My shield and oh, come on. Over there. See that stuff? Phil Collins, like, can barely walk. Oh, fuck. I forgot I was going to talk about something. Guys, my sketch class, my first sketch class, coming to an end. 8 weeks. The first 2 classes that I've done are finishing up. That means there is a new session starting the beginning of next month. Actually, the beginning of the second week of next month, because that's just how things work out. We are going to start a session on the 8th of May. May the 8th be with you. And so if you're interested, please send me an email saying you're interested at WKUK Sketchclass, and I will get that set up to accept people soon. ASAP. Oh, fuck. I need to reorganize my flasks, too. What? Just... Oh, it's this guy again. And there, I mean, is anyone in chat? I do have fun teaching the class, and like, tell you what, like, the funnest part about it is when I see people start to understand the concepts I'm talking about and see it affect their writing. It's very rewarding. And it's fun class. It's, oh yeah, Deja's here, yeah. It's not only cool because you get to read stuff, and yeah, it's over Zoom. And it's not just cool because you get to write stuff and we read your stuff, but it's also a good group of people, and I think it's cool for other people to like meet people in the community and Right behind. Ooh. Okay. I've gotten that message before. Yeah, it's a good group of people in the community, and it's good to like read stuff and interact with them, and yeah, it's been going very well, and I can't. It's your guys' fault for distracting me while I'm trying to do work. And also, okay, everyone be quiet now. It's also for all skill levels. Like, I had a lot of fun with, there's, you know, some people who have written scripts before and have written comedy before. It's Sam, WKUK sketch class at gmail.com. But yeah, I've had people who've never written anything, and I even did like an extra like rundown of screenplay format and like stuff that was like that basic of like, just yeah, here's how you format stuff, and don't worry, it's not, we're not judging how you write your structure and everything. We're judging the ideas in the class, and you know, I'm a firm believer that that's how you write comedy. It's with ideas and not with, you know, necessarily grammatically correct sentences. It's, you know, whatever fits what you're doing, but yeah. How did you learn to model a sketch class, like textbooks or exercises? Through doing. I did it for like, I taught a sketch class ever before. I took a sketch class, and so when I started to teach, it was very organically like, you know, like me teaching what I learned. And in Whitest Kids, you know, we learned by doing, and so I learned teaching the same way. And like exercises were kind of you know, trial and error, and I still like experiment with like, I'd be honored here. Have you seen Grapist? Yes, I have seen Grapist. And I still like play around with like assignments and structure, and with like what week what happens. Killed that demon dog. How did I learn to model? I don't know. It's just born beautiful. Lateral thinking. No, I have not. Same of all trades. I have to fight that guy again, or is that guy a mid-boss? Come on. Oh, fucker. Sam, what do you think the epitome of an image that would convey a movie with a titular song? Any Which Way But Loose, or any... It's the... You know... Clint Eastwood with an orangutan. Did you say Griff was more Kit Fisto or Plo Koon? Alright,
I know who Kit Fisto is. Who's Griff? I feel like I know who Griff is, I'm just not thinking of it. Griff Tannen? Good night, Abby Sally. Good night, Father that one. The Father that won. This is the tale of the Father that won. Why did I trigger only some of them before, but now it's all of them? Motherfucker. Using sketch class as a Jedi school analogy. Chumroom Griffin. Oh. Chumroom Griffin was a Jedi analogy. Did Jar Jar, was Jar Jar a Jedi? Like Jar Jar at some point was a Jedi, or there was some a Gungan Jedi, right? That would be the analogy. My class, I think, is a good place to do that. Because say this about my class, it's not. It's not like I'm like, you gotta overthink comedy, but I am like, you gotta think about what you're saying, and really, like, I think like what I try and teach is having an idea with what you're doing and having like an idea what's funny about what you're doing. So it's not like I'm like, you know, like this is funny, this isn't funny, but I am like, think about what you're saying. And like, that's not to say comedy isn't stupid. Comedy is very stupid. Comedy is the art of being, like, smartly stupid. Intelligently dumb. Or, I think actually probably a better way to say it is perfectly dumb. Perfecting idiocy. Alright. I just want to see this guy one-on-one. You and me. Alright. Little bitch. Oh, whoops. Ah! Didn't drink it in time. I think PrawClaw was the guy with the two things, right? And the crazy mask. Hey Sam, I'm 95 years old. Do you think I'm too old to begin a career in sketch comedy? Look, I'm not, like, my class isn't start a career in sketch comedy. I'm not like, hey, take my sketch class and you will learn, you will leave my class guaranteed to get a job in sketch comedy, because it's not really an industry, it's a form of writing. So, you know, but if you like writing funny things and want to try and like see if you can get better, yeah, it isn't clown college. If you like writing funny things and seeing if you can get better, more focused with them, and if you want to like try and think a little bit more about comedy, my class is a perfect place to start. Yeah, because there's an industry in like clowns performing places. I mean, oh fuck. That guy caught me off guard. Yeah, I went to that other round table. See, now that I know I can beat this guy, I'm like bored by it, so it's like... So I keep dying. Now I'm probably gonna die from one of these other guys. Fuck. Why didn't anyone tell me I didn't have any magic left? Yeah, that was your guys' fault. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it is very... OB mind trick. Sam, have you ever seen Murder by Death? We watched it recently since I had a child. Totally forgot about the yellow face. Murder by Death. What is that again? It was Clue before Clue. Yeah, right. That's what it was. Is Peter Sellers in Murder by Death? The New Kids in the Hall dropped it. Yeah, I gotta check it out. Oh wait, I didn't drop any of my shit. can't I fucking, like... I gotta stop reading chat, guys. I'm telling you this. I'm gonna stop reading. Yeah, I know. I can. I feel it. That I can run past these guys if I want. I'm just like, part of me is... Part of me is really just mad at these imaginary people. And I want revenge for all the little me's that... Oh wait, you know what? I like this armor. I just don't think it's doing me any favors to not have my sorcery. Yeah. The heaviest piece, this. I think it's this. Yeah, that's 3 pounds. That by me. Yeah. Did I really forget to drink the thing? Yep. Fuck. Kids like Soprano puts DVD. You really enjoyed our Flag Means Death. I like everyone that's like involved in that, but I was watching the first 3 episodes and I could not get through it. Guys, you know what I love? I'm Alan Partridge. You guys ever watch I'm Alan Partridge with Steve Coogan? One of my favorite comedy shows. Sopranos is not overrated. Sopranos is perfectly rated. Sopranos is a weird show. Like, it's not like fucking Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is like pretty much just Lost. It's like kind of low-hanging fruit. It's it like, you know, like big things happen in it. We can kind of as a society be like, ooh, this is good because I didn't see that coming. But like something like Sopranos, it's a bizarre show. Like the best episodes of Sopranos are like fucking art films, basically. Like they're like, it's these moments where you have these gangsters arguing about Goodfellas, arguing about Godfather, you know? Abby Sally hates Paul Dano. Just know Batman's coming out on HBO Go this week? Yeah, Tony in the coma is like, that's like it. I would say like Sopranos is closer to a show like Twin Peaks than it is to a show like Game of Thrones. And I think people like think of it like because it was that kind of Game of Thrones popularity. But it really isn't that kind of show. It's not about, like, politics within crime families. It's about... It's like an existentialist show. This... Thank you, Observatron. Can I have your horse? Can I have my horse? No? That's not fair. Oh, that was fucking rad. Alright, you want it? Fuck. Fuck. Got greedy. There we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, wait. Oh. That's what it was supposed to do. Huh. Unexpected giant. Okay. Well...
Yeah, something's gonna happen. Lift first. Yeah, birthday boy marathon and Pluto's so jealous. They're good dudes. Where am I? Ooh. Okay. Yes, and I will say this is that I don't know like all of them, but Mike Mitchell is like the nicest guy, and I think Mike Hanford is super funny. And I mean, I know more, but what the heck? And twins. Oh shit. I should have sat at that grace and not just... Yeah, I feel like I can give this a shot. But I should have sat at the grace. Vermin Games, thanks for catching a stream. Over here. Hello. I hate when I just ignite the grace and I don't really sit at it. Forget that's a thing. It's going. This looks like there's a secret. Like it should be. You can go inside part of this. Feels like. Oh, that's very cool. Where my goodies? My goodies go. Hey there. Okay. Okay. Alright, that was a good hit. Good hit. That's it. Gotta say. Does this look like the bad guy from Little Monsters? The Fred Savage movie? Not Boy, but the other one. Oh, fuck. Why aren't I blast so off? Fuck! Alright, I feel like I can do this. Ben Savage is Boy, Fred is Wonder. Yeah. They were both in Little Monsters, though. There's a weird... They look alike, but they don't. Yeah. When Mars come out, Z? Who are you talking to? Yeah, they make that kid drink piss, that's right. Oh, whoa. That was wild. Z's not here, man. Alright. I'm gonna have one more go, and then I gotta go. Maybe a little summons actions. Might have to craft it. I got the shit. Oh, and I do. Anyone want in? Oh yeah, because I couldn't, you're right. Because I couldn't do the friend summon.
Oh, it can use Spear Dash. Okay. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, I nuggified it. Bitcom. Alright, this is the last one. Good night, Abby Sally. Always a pleasure. Ooh, that's what I was looking for. I want to see what's in there. I knew there'd be something like that. Oh man. Need an elk, a panther, and an iguana. Fast. What was that? Gotta get that now because I'm not gonna get it later. Ooh, office attire. Ooh, that looks cool. Ooh. Like this new blade, I cause poison buildup. Well, that's cool. What was the other one, though? This? Oh. Ooh. I got really self-conscious about that ooh. When I was like, ew. Oh, here we go. Blade of Calling. Oh, it's a faith weapon. Why is it? It's always a fucking faith weapon, isn't it? Are you going to do a playoff packet? I'm very excited about the playoffs, though. Ooh. Very cool. Of abstract pits. Way to come in here like a champ. Alright. Who am I rooting for? I'm rooting for the fucking Celtics, Implicate. Do you even know me? I love the Celtics. I love this team of the Celtics. I hope they can get past the... they should be able to get past the Nets. But it is, like, definitely a scary first round matchup. If it was Nets in, like, the second round, I'd be like, no problem. Yeah, but... the Celtics have been the best team in... no, Flea didn't comment on my Celtics hat. Flea commented on my Larry Bird jersey. Yeah. I really hope we go to the second... I really hope we beat the Nets, because then it looks like Robert Williams should be coming back, and then I feel like there's no one can stop us without injury. Maybe this guy. Alright, 1-on-1. Guys throwing some madness down at me, huh? Fuck. There we go. Oh, fuck you! And this is it. This is the absolute it. Ah, fucking, I forgot to do the thing. I did not see Giannis talking about Oreos. I mean, why shouldn't he? Oreos are delicious. That's so good. Dunking an Oreo in milk. You know what's really good? McFlurry. Oreo McFlurry. It's really good. It's like really, really good. I like this guy. Bop and Wop, can you send me an Oreo McFlurry right now? Gotta have some sort of like coupon code or something, right? Yeah. You gotta have a coupon code, man. Come on. What should I get? What should I get? Come on, guys. What should I get? Vigor? A little bit more health in there? A little bit more mind? Endurance? My endurance is kind of low. I've really grown up my intelligence. My strength is vigor. Thank you. Wrong. Alright. Now that I got that, actually. Boosted stamina. What's a good number to like get your vigor to? Okay. Did it look like my numbers were like high enough that I can just like concentrate on vigor till I get it at least up to 40?
Oh, fuck! Oh, you killed my friend! Are you kidding me? Yeah. All right. That's it. That's it for the stream. I lost, guys. I lost to those guys. I'm building. I'm going. Building. I'm going. I had fun hanging out with you guys. Again, if you want to submit to my class, if you want to possibly enroll, I'll let you know when we are enrolling people. That is Sam, WKUK class. Did I say sketch class before? God damn it. Sam, WKUK class at gmail.com. I think I did say sketch class before. I feel bad. It's a sketch writing class, sketch comedy writing. I know, I did. I gotta learn my own class email. Fuck. Clutch class. Sam, WKK class at gmail.com. And I'll send you information. You, even if you're just interested in like, what is that? Send me an email. I'll let you know what's up. See what's going on the Twitch. Oh, lots going on tonight. What do you guys want? Right now, I'm gonna say 1, they're playing some Tom Clancy at Chapo Trap House. 2, Forest of Wires, just chatting. 3, Maddox, just chatting. And 4, Bud Anthony Diaz. He is doing some art, it says. First answer goes 4. Oh wait, actually, let me, before I go, do this.
Lost track.
Alright, someone said always be raiding, so I'm doing it.
Can I raid you? Yes! Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm gonna be at this for a while. Raid away.
All right, guys, have fun, enjoy,
Hold my breath
bud.
until the raid happens.
He's doing some art. It seems like a real fun stream.